Welcome to our special edition and the epic highlights of the just concluded Property Show Bus Tour. We've ventured into new neighborhoods along Thika and Mombasa Road routes. Later on the show, we will catch an interesting home ownership journey, Kenya Power efficient customer service, and a conversation with Safaricom on how to get connected to free-to-air TV channels and internet service, plus much more. So sit back and let's enjoy the ride. Remember, your property search starts right now. As always, there is something for everyone.
Our much-anticipated bus tour took over in a picture-perfect event that saw our participants engage professionals in the legal and financial fraternity while viewing properties along Thika and Mombasa roads. On Thika Road, we visited Palace Apartments, Willow Park Apartments, Flame Tree Park, Jacaranda Gardens and Bamboo Villas.
Flag off marked the beginning of this exciting property search journey. We kicked off with Jacaranda Gardens, designed to suit your modern living. The wow effect here was excellent use of space and quality of design.
Jacaranda Gardens is a plush, middle-class neighborhood offering a serene, homely environment with lush gardens and manicured lawns. The mega project is located on Committee Road, just a 5-minute drive off Thika Superhighway. Jacaranda Gardens, designed from the international perspective, is the first big-scale garden apartment compound with a lot of greenery. The project comprises of 2, 3 and 4-bedroom apartments. Accommodation includes broad living rooms connected with a large balcony, spacious fitted kitchen with an American design, spacious and bright double bathroom design, bedroom equipped with a large bay window, and finest fixture and fittings. Salient features include swimming pool, evergreen botanical garden, Cabro-paved parking for 2 cars per house, 24-hour security, children playground, high perimeter wall, gatehouse, and outdoor benches.
Next, we visited Palace Apartments in Ruaka, just 200 meters off the main road. These apartments are ready for occupation. Let's have a look.
Palace Apartments is a modern, elegant residential development in Ruaka, 100 meters off Limuru Road, next to the intersection with the Northern Bypass. The apartment blends luxury and utility to meet your modern housing needs. It's located a few minutes' drive to the city center, village market, and Two Rivers Mall. Accommodation includes living room, unique finishes, fitted kitchen with granite tops and extractor hoods, 2 bedrooms, master ensuite, and inbuilt wardrobes. Salient features include 24-hour security and CCTV, gate-to-house intercom, DSTV and Zuku installed, solar water heaters, and borehole.
We passed by another interesting project, Willow Park Apartments, a modern complex which has incorporated smart home technology. Let's have a look.
Willow Park. This beautiful, all-inclusive gated community is located in Kiambu's County's cool countryside landscape to enhance your living experience. This is a 25-minute drive from the central business district, which is approximately 20 kilometers. The front yard of tree-lined streets, rooftop garden terraces, and a playground. The phase plans to have 8 blocks of apartments, generous parking for every homeowner, and a common service block neatly positioned within the development. Courtyards that will provide ample space to play or relax outdoors. The development consists of Lucida Shining Willow. These are the 2-bedroom apartments that are suitable for a first-time homeowner. Triandra, the Almond Willow. These are the 3-bedroom apartments that are ideal for a growing family. It has 32 units of 1,130 square feet.
Next stop, Bamboo Villas, set in a relaxed and secure gated community.
To begin with, we'll look at the dining area. Like you can see, it's very spacious. We've done 4 seats, but it's spacious enough to fit even 8 people and even 10 people. So from there, we can maybe check our kitchen, which is here, which we have designed in a modern way. Very spacious, like you can see. We have the granite tops, and we have allocated a specific place for your cooker, which fits a 6-burner. That comes with a hood, so that is well catered for. And we also have ceramic tiles, like you can see, very nice and neat for your kitchen. This is the kids' bedroom, and it's a 5x6 bed would fit comfortably, same as a 6x6, and leave space to move around. We have wardrobes, very spacious, and also drawers where you can fold your socks, place your t-shirts here, hang your clothes, put your bags here, place your shoes down here. We've also done the big window, which is good for natural lighting and fresh air. I'll now take you to the next bedroom. This is our other bedroom, which is also spacious. There is a lot of natural light because of the windows. Then we have the wardrobe, which is spacious as well. Then here we have a space for your shoes. You can organize your shoes here neatly, and the room is neat. The 2 rooms share this cloakroom. Welcome to our master bedroom. We have a 6x6 bed, and it has also left enough space to move around. You can put your dressing table. We have big windows for natural lighting and fresh air. On this other end, we have a walkway where we've put our wardrobes, and the space is sufficient because it's his and hers. You don't have to fight over space. It is very, very spacious. Then from there, we can check our bathroom. We have a place where you can put your brushes and toothpaste. We have the sink where you can wash your face. Here we have the water closet. Next is the bathtub, and we also have a shower cubicle. In case one uses the shower, then you can use the bathtub.
We concluded our journey on the Thika Road route with Flame Tree Apartments.
Flame Tree Park is a residential and commercial development of 364 housing units built in 4 phases. The first 3 phases have been completed and sold out. The last and final phase is currently on sale. It has 100 units of 3-bedroom apartments, each having an average plinth area of 85 square meters. Designed to enhance community living, each unit is cozy and boasts of high-quality finishes with modern fittings, a place you can call home. Accommodation includes spacious lounge with bay windows, open-plan kitchen with granite countertops, 2-bedroom share a common bathroom, guest unit ensuite, utility area, built-in wardrobes and built-in ports for DSTV. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fencing, overhead tanks, landscaped gardens, cobble-paved roads, ample parking, street lighting, rainwater harvesting, and commercial center.
Flame Tree Apartment is fully built and occupied. They have a few units available for sale. For more information on these properties, visit our First Avenue offices. Safaricom takes us through the 4G big box enabled gadget, offering TV and internet services.
We have great deals on 4G, and for example, we have Big Box. Big Box is a product, it's 4G, and it gives you quite a lot of benefits. When you get internet, the internet is quite fast. It's a home-based internet. If you're looking for internet at home, this is the best package for you because it gives you internet. What that means, you can share your internet with the people you have. The speeds are 5 times faster than the normal internet. And it also gives you the option of entertainment. You have the option for TV. With the TV, you get the free-to-air channels. They are very clear and the speeds are very fast. If you're downloading something, they're quite fast. Yeah, so we welcome you to have this service. It is a great service. And we encourage everybody to take it up as it's also very affordable. It goes only for 4,999. And the 4G network coverage is good and you'll be able to enjoy very fast internet. We welcome you to our Junction branch. Feel free to visit us. When you come here, the service is quite good. You get to be met at the entrance by our very highly motivated staff. They are welcoming, friendly, and they'll guide you to the right place to get the service. Technology moves very fast, and so we ensure that we are quite equipped with all that is needed. We'll be able to upgrade your SIM card to 4G. The upgrade is seamless. You don't lose any contact. We support you, and we ensure that you get everything that you had. And we do it for free. We also have a wide range of 4G devices, and we'll be able to give you a complete package of a 4G enabled phone. We have all the ranging from the low end at 5,999, we have the mid range, and we have the high end.
For your home entertainment, internet connections, the Big Box is one of the best devices you're having in the market. Internet connectivity is 4G. Remember that. The fastest speed you can ever have. The goodness with the Big Box, the internet bundles are also subsidized. You'll be streaming your stuff, you'll be Googling, will be WhatsApp, Facebook on a subsidized bundle at a speed of 4G, which is the fastest speed you're having in the market. Remember that everything now is 4G, but for the big box, the latest 4G device, the fastest speed you can ever get.
Because I was looking for a 4G phone, I found the big box had a 4G Wi-Fi, and you could share with about 10 people. So I decided instead of buying internet bundles for my family, I should buy the big box instead. Wi-Fi you can share with for about 10 people. You can view the TV, and the TV is free.
Going to get hurt. I'm doing my best, bro. You need to remember that chapo day with mom, remember? Let me send you a video. But I can't wait. You have it. Watch it.
Come together as a team and fight for this club. Make sure that we
What?
Don't wait. Do things faster. Do things Safaricom 4G.
If you're looking for TV and internet experience, the big box has free-to-air channels plus internet connections of up to 10 users. Unbelievable. Visit any Safaricom shop and get connected. Coming up, the accessory spot with African handmade blankets and carpets.
In Ziwani Weavers, we weave blankets, carpets, and also kikois. What we use in Ziwani is wool and cotton. We use the technology of hand weaving. We use the loom. We have all the colors that is natural, but we can also dye other colors. So what we do is that we put a difference between the carpets and blankets made from big factories and handmade. The handmade, they are unique that you cannot get anywhere else. You get the unique style that an electric machine cannot be able to do it. So in hand weaving, you can be able to get all the designs. You can create anything that you want that cannot be made by the modern machines. So here we have the open weave blanket. You can see it's so open. You can use it as a blanket or like a throw. When you hold it this way and you lap yourself with it, it's very warm. Here we have the closed weave. You can see it's very close. These are now a bit heavier than now the open weave. This you can use it on a bed or a sofa. These are natural colors now. This is the cream, and this is now also like a brown. We have here the cotton. This is 100% cotton. You can see it. It's cream in color. And here we have the checked blanket. It's also in natural colors, but it's a bit designed. This is a bit big for the big bed or the queen size bed. We also make carpets. You can see a carpet here in its natural color. This is a brown. The brown, you can use this as a bedside rug. It's very beautiful. You can see it. We also have a big carpet also. This is 120 centimeters by 2 meters. All colors are dyed except the cream. But the cotton we didn't dye. It's natural color. That's the cream. Now to bring a good carpet.
Decorating your space for the holiday season might be a big task, especially with the changing weather. Handmade blankets and carpets are ideal to make your home cozy. We are taking a short break. Coming up, we continue with the highlights of the just concluded bus tour along Mombasa Road routes and an interesting home ownership story, plus much more. Don't go away.
The Upmarket Homes Expo 2017 is the inaugural event for high-end property. The Upmarket Homes Expo promises to deliver new concepts and ideas for the property industry. The expo will be held at the Hub Karen from the 24th to the 26th of February 2017. Be a part of this expo to do business, showcase signature properties, and meet future clients. Book a booth now.
Welcome back. Many of us wonder, how do you apply for electricity for your home? And how do you go about it for your commercial or office space? Take us through the steps of applying for electricity.
Thank you, Nancy. One of the key things you need to understand is that there's domestic customers, and that is you and me in terms of our homes. Then there's what you call the commercial customers, also the large power customers. And the steps for the same are almost similar. The only difference is that some of the requirements take a longer time or a shorter time. So I think I will start with the domestic customers. The first thing we ask for domestic customers to do is that they need to apply a supply contract form, whereby they bring it to us with the requirements of where they want the electricity to be put.
Where do they get that form from?
The form is picked up from the banking hall, or they can be able to download it from our website. So once they download it, they will be able to be asked where their homes are. They need to give us an ID, they need to give us a map showing us where the house is. They need to show us whether they've been given a go-ahead by the neighbors in terms of constructing, because at times you have to do what you call way-leaves. And then they also have to give us what you call a wiring certificate. Now, what has been happening over the past few years is that you've been trying to make electricity much easier to acquire.
Affordable and reachable.
And reachable, and also easier to get it. Yes. So what we have done in the first steps of getting electricity is that you must get a wiring certificate.
From your engineer? From
your engineer or your electrician or your technician. He must give you a wiring certificate, and it must come at the application stage. Otherwise, if you don't bring for us the wiring certificate, you will not be able to get a quotation. So once you have brought all the documents that are required,
what documents are required? Just take me through. You require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
What documents do we require?
You need to apply the supply of electricity form, which is a supply contract form. Then you need to carry a copy of your ID. You need a copy of your landlord, the lease or the property, as long as it's yours, like title deed, we need to get it. We also need the wiring certificate immediately. Those are the 4 main things that we require as we start the process. And a copy of your PIN certificate if you don't have an ID. That is for domestic customers. So once you bring all those documents to us, and you can go to any of our banking halls or any
across
the country. From there, once you bring those details, we are going to give you what you call a quotation. A quotation is valid for 90 days. So if you don't pay within 90 days, then the quotation is null and void.
Okay, take me back. I've come, I've brought all my documentations.
Yes.
I'm moving to a home in Buruburu.
Yes.
I've given you everything.
Yes.
Now you then give me a quotation.
Yes.
That quotation is how much it will cost you now to connect me.
Exactly.
And if you need to put a transformer, the quotation will tell me exactly what you're offering.
That's true. So that quotation, from the day you give us all your documentation, you will get the quotation in 1 day.
Within 24 hours?
Within 24 hours, you have your quotation. So the quotation allows you for 90 days. So there are customers who already, because they had planned for the electricity, will get the quotation and will pay immediately. Then there are those customers who will feel the cost is a bit too high and will pay after 90 days or will come and negotiate. So let's talk about this customer who pays immediately. Once it has gone to them and they have paid us, we now go into what we call the wave acquisition. Wave acquisitions now is being done by Kenya Power, whereby we need to know where you're staying. So we must get a go-ahead by either your neighbors or the government or public land, assuming it's not your land, to put up the line around that area. The wave acquisition takes 14 days for a domestic customer. Now what happens is that some customers will come and maybe like in Buruburu, they want electricity and their neighbors refuse electricity to pass their house.
What do you do?
Now it becomes tricky.
You can't force them.
You see, if it is your property, I cannot force you to put my poles in your property. So we always tell our customers to always talk to their neighbors before they can think of putting electricity, because at times cutting through maybe your neighbor's compound will cut the cost of your electricity by almost 50%. So most times, if people around you will not give you the wave leaves, then you'll be forced to take a longer route, which will cost you much more.
Do people refuse their neighbors to use their land to put their poles?
Yes, it's very common, especially in our country.
Really?
It's very common.
So if I refuse you to use my land, and tomorrow I will also need electricity, how does it help? It's a lose-lose for everybody.
Yes, but you have to understand that there are those neighbors who already have electricity, and they want to be the only neighbors in the area who have electricity.
Wow.
So we find ourselves doing a longer route.
And it's more expensive.
It's more expensive for you getting the electricity.
What about the customer who, after 90 days, has not been able to pay and comes back to you within a year? What is the process?
The process is that we have to go back and do a requotation again. Reason being, at the point in time when you are quoting, the cost of materials will have either increased or reduced. So, and then again, you'll be surprised that maybe when you're quoting for you again, electricity has even come closer to you.
So it's cheaper.
So it's even cheaper. So we always have to do a requotation after 90 days.
Stay connected with Kenya Power and keep the conversation going on their social media platforms. Next, let's see how the Mombasa Road bus tour went.
Our second route was along Mombasa Road, where we visited upcoming new neighborhoods such as Karibu Homes, Mavoko Park, Sheshe Gardens, Shaba Village, Great Wall Apartments, and Capital View Apartments.
Let's get rolling with Karibu Homes, a unique development with different designs.
Karibu Homes, located in Athi River Town, is a development dedicated to providing hardworking families with affordable, well-constructed homes in thriving communities. Karibu Homes have both standard and superior living options. Phase 1 of the development is complete and is 60% sold out. The phases comprises of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses. The Athi homes have standard finishes with common features including open-plan living room and dining area, steel casement windows and brass curtain fittings, kitchen with inbuilt cupboards and an adjacent utility area with Adobe sink, master bedroom ensuite and other bedrooms share a tiled bathroom, built-in wardrobes and enhanced finishes. The Tana homes have superior finishes with common features such as attractive open-plan living and dining room, kitchen and utility area, ceramic tile floors, steel casement windows and master bedroom ensuite, separate shared tiled bathroom and shower, built-in wardrobes and enhanced finishes.
We proceed to Mavoko Park, elegantly built maisonettes. The units come with an inbuilt kitchen.
Mavoko Park is located in a gated community. Each maisonette is beautifully designed with 4 and 5 bedrooms. Accommodation includes spacious living room and dining room, fitted kitchen with detached pantry, spacious ensuite master bedroom with walk-in closet, common bathroom with shower, family room, panoramic balcony, and dobe area with provisions for washing machine. Salient features include private garden, provision for exterior gas tank storage, carbon-paved driveways, underground and overhead water tanks, boundary wall with electric fence, borehole water system, mini shopping center, solar water heater, and advanced system for cable TV and internet.
Our next stop was at Cheshire Gardens. This complex guarantees ideal family living.
Cheshire Gardens is a gated community located in Mlolongo in a serene environment with natural beauty. The development comprises of 10 blocks of 10 units of 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom apartments spread spaciously over 5 acres. The 2-bedroom apartment has a plinth area of 91.7 square meters. The 3-bedroom apartment has plinth area of 143 square meters. Salient features include for the 3-bedroom apartment, spacious lounge with balcony, separate dining area, kitchen with granite countertops with fitted hardwood cupboards, dobe area, highly finished tile floors, master bedroom ensuite with a vanity area, separate bathroom and cloakroom, including guest cloakroom, inbuilt wardrobes, internet and cable connectivity, perimeter wall and 24-hour security, car-broke driveways, and parking for tenants and visitors.
Next, Shaba Village.
Shaba Village is a comprehensive gated housing development comprising 50 units of 3 and 4-bedroom maisonettes, each with servants' quarter. The development also has 4 blocks of apartments comprising of 2 and 3-bedroom units. The development is suitable for homeowners who wish to secure a peaceful home environment, as well as investors who wish to invest in real estate with good rental income. Shaba Village, your perfect modern family home integrated with nature. Accommodation includes spacious lounge with a dining area, fitted American-style open-plan kitchen, and dobe area, large windows, mahogany doors, well-spaced staircase, wrought iron curtain rods, gypsum ceiling with cornices, high ceilings, high-quality finishes, master bedroom ensuite with a balcony, 2 cozy bedrooms with a shared washroom, and visitors' cloakroom. We also visited Great Wall Apartments and Capital View Apartments along Mombasa Road route.
Let's hear what other people on the bus tour had to say.
If you're looking at buying property, owning land or something, this is where you're supposed to be.
We need more exposure, and I'm really grateful for the exposure, because from here I don't think I'll be the same. And ideally, I've also come to see the importance of investments.
I'd definitely like to go on more bus tours. I would still really like to see a lot more property that are out there in the market. Property investment is at the top level of investment that you're going to make in your lifetime. So you got to really, really be careful on what you're trying to do and understand the supply market, what exactly is out there, and compare the different prices as well as the value that you are going to extract when you eventually decide to invest in whatever you want to invest in.
Why the bus tour? First, it gives us an opportunity to see different properties in different locations and compare prices, the products, and a chance to have a one-on-one discussion with our legal and financial partners. The bus tour is ideal if you're looking for a great property. Book your space for our next bus tour early next year. Next, last week we started an inspiring home ownership conversation that allowed us to have a sneak peek into the lives of the founders of Daystar University. We continued that conversation as they share the challenges they have encountered along the way.
We turned Daystar to local leadership and we left in 1981. Our purpose was always to start an African Christian university, and it couldn't be African if we were in charge. But at that point, we left in 1981 so that it would clearly be understood that Daystar was in African hands. Then we were asked to come and teach at a graduate seminary in Portland, Oregon, USA. We taught there. She was in charge of international students, not only in Portland, but on 6 campuses throughout the Western US. She was on the music faculty and international coordinator. I was chair of the Division of Intercultural Studies. We did that for 30 years. But during those 30 years, we were back at Daystar almost 35 times. So we never really left. Emotionally, we never did.
And how did you build this home?
We bought a house in Portland when we moved there. We had no money for down payment, once again. That had all been expended in getting Daystar underway. And all the fees I received for consulting were given to Daystar. So we had nothing. But once again, God supplied the need through a train wreck. We put the few things we had taken back to the States in a container. And it traveled safely from Nairobi to Mombasa to Rotterdam to Savannah, Georgia. But in northern Idaho, near the Canadian border, the train had a wreck. 60 containers on the train. 58 were destroyed. 2 rolled down the hill and were supposedly all right. Ours was one of them.
Was among the 2.
That's right. Well, when we opened the container after they built a special line to get it out of the canyon, when we opened it in Portland, everything was an absolute mess. And you can imagine if everything had rolled down the hill. So when we got it there, the insurance adjuster said, it's a complete loss. So you value the things with US prices, and we will pay that. It's a replacement value. Well, we got money enough to complete the down payment. We had the first gift from a friend of the family, and the rest of it we didn't have. But when the train wreck happened, we had money so we could make the down payment. We doubled up payments on our house because we were used to living simply, and we had now an American salary. So we paid off the house in about 12 years instead of 30. Wow. And then when we were invited to come back to Daystar, we sold our house. But that too is how God intervened. We had done a lot of work on the house. We had remodeled it, we had renovated. The house was built in 1900. We were selling it in 2011, over a century old. But we did a lot of work, upgrading it, making it modern. We sold it for 6 times what we paid for it.
Yeah, it was a miracle.
Wow, that's such a beautiful story.
That gave us the money not only to move back and ship our goods back, but that gave us the money to build this place. which includes not only our house, but our offices. So half of it is office, less than half we live in. This is what we call the great room, where we have combined deliberately the dining, the sitting, and the music room. But we've combined it so we could have larger groups of students and faculty. We've had faculty workshops in this room. We've had events with 150. We had, in fact, 50 for dinner one night when Ilani was performing at Daystar. And we celebrated our 65th wedding anniversary here, and we had 700 people, 350 at a time, outside on the patio in the tent and inside. So it's a house built to perform certain functions, including her music work and entertaining people and doing our work in the offices. And there's a conference room that's open to students to come and go. And so it's all here for work.
And what would you advise homeowners who are looking to buy or to build?
Not to be too abrupt. You've got to find some way with somebody who knows about building, who will go over it and find out, for instance, the plumbing and the electricity, if all those things are working properly. And of course, before that, you've got to start saving money and then see how much you really are going to have to invest in a house.
So you have to look very carefully and find out about what's not seen as well as what's visible.
So are you saying that it's important for people, if they're building, to also be very connected to what's going on the ground?
If possible, they're very much so. If they are not connected and not watching, or if they have a builder and an architect that they have total confidence in, that's fine. But there are a lot of people who claim more than they can deliver.
Would you like to share your home ownership journey? Just call on us and I'll be at your doorstep. Thank you for watching. The Property Show can be anywhere with beautiful homes and great investment opportunities. Next week, we explore a development along Mombasa Road, ideal as a family home as well as investment. See you next Sunday. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.